Hey everybody, welcome into Trailblaze Sports, where quantitative analysis meets contrarian algorithms. Alright, well, it's a beautiful day out here in the Northwest. It's a perfect day to make some money, so let's make some money. Alright, well, I have two games for tonight. The first game goes at 5 p.m. Pacific, my time. So we have the Utah State Aggies at Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Looking at this game, as a quick little summary, the Aggies, Utah State, they went 11-2 last season. They were 7-1 in the Mountain West. They averaged 47.5 points and 497 yards per game. And when their coach left, but they got a new coach that's been there for a while. He's coached there before, so he's familiar with the surroundings. As far as the Demon Deacons, they're returning 11 starters. They finished 7-6 last season in the ACC. They won the Birmingham Bowl, 37-34 over Memphis. But the thing is they didn't really have a very good defense. They averaged 32.8 points per game and 449.8 yards per game. But they gave up 33.3 points per game and 458 yards respectively. So look, Utah State has a decent quarterback. They've been talking about him possibly being in the Heisman running. So you get someone who's actually knows what they're doing, versus a defense that's not very good. As far as the public is concerned, we have 92.6% on Wake Forest to win a game straight up. 7.4% on Utah. I like to go against the public in this situation. We're getting great value. Projections on this game, Utah State 44 to Wake Forest 26.4. So, the computer's saying that we have a decent chance. Doesn't mean it happens, but we're getting great value nonetheless. So, for the first pick of the night, I'm going to go ahead and advise Utah State Aggies to just go ahead and win the game straight up. And right now we can get a price on that. Let's see, the line's moving. So right now the price on that game, we can get Utah State to win the game at plus 176. So we're getting really good value on it. All right, so let's move on to the last game of the night. We're going to baseball, and this one starts at approximately 5:40 p.m. Pacific. We have the Pittsburgh Pirates at Colorado Rockies. So out there on Coors Field. Pittsburgh on the season, 57-77. They're 28-40 on the road. So they're not very good. Colorado, pretty much the same thing, 59-76 on this season. They're 34-32 on the road. On the mound tonight, we have Dario Agrazal for the Pirates and Antonio Senzatella for Colorado. So Agrazal at 3-3, he's got a 4.41 ERA, a 1.29 WHIP. Out of 49 innings pitched, he's got 49 hits, 25 strikeouts. Senzatella, on the other hand, he's 8-8, 6.75 ERA, 1.76 WHIP. Out of 94 innings pitched, he has 120 hits. So 54 strikeouts, 47 base on balls. Look, guys, I'm looking for a super hit fest when it comes to this game. The projections on this game right now are sitting at, let's see, we have Pittsburgh 5.8 to Colorado's 4.8. But that's 10.6 runs, but the house has this total at 14.5. Yeah, I know it's in Coors Field, but it's up there for a reason. When it's that far off my projections or off the projections, I like to go ahead and just trust the house. They know what they're doing. They have those big casinos for a reason. All right, so for the last game of the night, I'm going to go ahead and advise Pittsburgh Pirates at Colorado Rockies over 14.5. Let me go ahead and double check that line to make sure that hasn't moved. Yeah, it's at 14.5 still, and we can get a value of that at a minus 105. So in retrospect, we have Utah State to go ahead and win the game at a price of, I just want to double check it hasn't moved, plus 176. And then the Pittsburgh Pirates and Colorado Rockies over 14.5. Look for a hit fest, a lot of runs tonight. All right, guys, I'm Trail for Trailblaze Sports. Thank you for your continued support. Please like, subscribe, share. If you guys want any more of my plays, just email me at Trailblaze Sports or just direct message me. For those of you inside of America, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And for those of you outside of America, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys all back here tomorrow. All right, take care.